Good morning. Top of the morning to you, you pieces of shit. What's going on? We're back, guys. We're back doing our thing. So basically, in the last couple days, we've seen an increase in price in some notable coins that we talk about here on the channel. But interesting enough, and I'm just going to throw this out there, we have not seen any type of news regarding why. Drop it in the comments, guys. Let me know. We have not seen any type of news. Some people were obviously some news that we're generating, right, with what we're doing. But as far as the mainstream media, guys, people are not talking about what we're talking about here on the channel. They're more consumed with trying to push a narrative to basically control your brain into believing something that isn't true. So what do governments do? We got to really take a step back and say, what the fuck are we doing here? So when we go back a little bit and we see that the original values, the original Bitcoin protocol, BTC, were that. Now we're looking at entities control the BTC narrative, obviously. BlackRock, other entities that are affiliated, Blockstream. You know, you guys have been on the channel. You guys have seen this. You've heard what we talked about. And this isn't going to stop, guys. This is not going to stop. And if you notice what also has changed, I think that should be worth noting is, you guys notice the people that are in BTC now? Like the new people coming in. I'm not talking about people that, oh, guys, he's finally cut the weeds to this house. Wow, they must have watched my video. So my point is the people coming into BTC now, and the people that are rallying behind BTC and supporting it, for one, they're different, okay? They're not the same libertarian people that were here originally. And secondly, there's a large group that really don't understand fundamentally the grassroots movement that drove Bitcoin from under a penny up to several $1,000s. 2017, we can questionably say Bitcoin was hijacked, right? Obviously, through Bitcoin Cash, through the fork of BSV, depending on how far you want to go with it. We can honestly say that obviously the narrative is not the same. The people in the communities are not the same. The Bitcoin conference in itself is not the same. It's not even geared in the same way. You could be like, well, it has more attendees, or, you know, it's got the president talking at it now. That is the exact reason I'm trying to bring this to light, guys, okay? Because of all those reasons, you guys I know are sitting out there suggesting on the BTC side, thinking, there's only one. So moving on, we've seen a little bit of a price increase in a variety of the coins. Obviously, Bitcoin Cash leading that. But we've seen other coins pop up too. We saw what was it? Uniswap, Monero, BSV went up a little bit. Obviously, BTC hovering around about 65,000. And guys, don't take it out of context. I'm not anti-BTC. I'm not saying every single person that holds BTC, including myself, is wrong about it. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand the fundamental dynamic shift of what's taking place here and why it's taking place. That way we can monitor it and we can follow the narrative over time to see how this stuff plays out. Because if we don't follow this type stuff, then the narratives that we're suggesting, the narratives we're suggesting are not long-term visions of where we think this stuff is going. So let me give you an example. Say you're a new person coming into crypto. You're watching every crypto YouTuber with the name Bitcoin in the title. You're getting a lot of action. You're hearing this, and this. But what you never hear is them actually talk about the important points of what the core values of BTC are. They're always talking about, oh, well, once the price hits here, this is going to do this. This is going to do this. This is going to do this. They never tell you about your Bitcoin basically being stuck on an exchange because you can't send it because the transaction rates are so high, which is directly in line with the price, with the actual price of the coin, aka BTC, aka if the price shoots up, the transaction rates are obviously going to be shot up too, meaning half these people coming in aren't even going to know why they're here, and they're going to be more confused on why they can't send their BTC, or if they even know how to send it, why their order is not getting filled or sold. They're not going to understand why. And that's when the transaction costs spike. the prices go bananas, and you might be sitting there going, well, if the transaction rate has to go up, then the BTC price has to go up, and that's not really so much true. What we need is we need to take a step out of this, and first off, we need to say, what is Bitcoin? What the hell is this stuff? Why are people into it? Not how high can we spike the transaction rate? How high can the price go? While everybody else that is doing that is actually getting stuck in it. Guys, drop it in the comments, let me know.